Marcus kept his eyes open through breakfast, through rec time, through count. The white pill was finally gone down the toilet, but his blood buzzed like a live wire. The stories from the night before tormented him. Torres's floating dreams, Lester's voices, Big Johnny's storage, and Andre, always flipping Andre. The hum hadn't stopped, never did. He'd just been too befuddled to notice before. Now it thrummed under every sound, the cling of steel doors, the rattle of chains, even Rico's snoring, a steady frequency that drilled behind the eyes, whispering something he'd hoped no one ever should hear. That night when pill call came again, Marcus pulled the same Charlena trick. He'd risk the hole, even risk a shakedown, anything. He was thirsty to know more. When the hum returned, it swallowed him whole, pulled through multiple dimensions. His body went rigid on the bunk like a seizure, but his mind was pulled below, sucked through the walls into the other place, teleporting to the chair, strapped with restraints, flooded with white light. This time, he didn't fight it. He looked around nervously. The room was industrial, sterile, lined with chrome tables and humming consoles. Wires ran from his arms into machines with blinking monitors. The air smelled faintly of antiseptic and ozone. He saw their faces for the first time. Whitecoats, goggles, masks, some male, some female, all expressionless. Their hands moved in a silent choreography, turning dials, checking vitals, scribbling notes. An observation glass cage lined one wall. Behind it, men in suits. They watched with calmness, as if they were viewing a Broadway play. Marcus' stomach curdled, and then Andre. He stepped forward from the edge of the light, older, way older, haggard looking, his eyes sunken, but he was alive.
You finally made it,
Andre murmured. Marcus strained against the straps.
What the hell is this? Get this off of me! Yo, how are you here? You've been gone forever, man.
Andre cut him off.
Look, we can't waste time. Listen to me and listen to me good. They're using us, son. They're using us.
Who?
Andre jerked his head toward the glass.
Them right there, the contractors, the government, corporation, trillionaire, billionaire elites. Doesn't matter what their name, they're all the same. This isn't prison, Marcus. This is a warehouse. We're not inmates, we're subjects.
Marcus's pulse surged.
Subjects? Subjects for what?
Andre's eyes glimmered with fury.
Oh my God. Soul spirit extraction, mind mapping, and frequency testing. They use the meds to open us up. They swap us in, and then they pull us apart. All our thoughts, our memories, even instincts. They copy the Marcus, and then they run simulations. They even sell the data. Everything you search and research is true, Marcus. For real, son.
Marcus shook his head violently.
No. It's gotta be a dream. I'm tripping. Wake up. Marcus, wake up.
The meds keep you in a slumber state. That's why you're talking to me now. You skipped him, didn't you?
Marcus froze confuzzled.
A slobber state?
No, a slumber state.
Oh, yeah.
Andre's face softened.
That's the only reason you can see me now. And that's why I survived this long. You think I just disappeared when I was 12? Nah, son. I got scooped up. And then they've been using me since. Every time I reached out, they dragged me deeper and deeper.
Marcus' chest almost combusted.
So all these stories, the floating, these voices in my head?
All true, Marcus. They running different programs on us. Some are antennas, some are storage, and some are...
He broke off, eyes flickering to the Whitecoats. One of them glanced up, head tilted as if they overheard the conversation. Andre lowered his voice.
We're different, Marcus. We're indigo thieves. That's how I found you. They don't just absorb their shit. You resist it. You can push back.
Marcus let out an exaggerated laugh.
Push back? Dude, I'm strapped to the chair like an animal and talking to a spook.
Andre leaned closer, his voice burning.
Not here, silly Billy. In there. When you're awake, when you walk in the block, you can plant more seeds. Warn people. You can wake them up. That's the only chance we got, Marcus.
The hum deepened, the restraints tightened, chewing into Marcus' wrists. He gasped.
Uh-oh. I think they know.
Andre hissed.
Hold on. You stay too long. Next time, find me faster. And remember, the meds are your leash. If you break it, you can see me more.
The room tremored. Andre's face flickered like a dying signal, with the last words ripping through Marcus's skull.
Don't let them erase me again. Stay warm.
Then he was gone. Marcus woke swinging vigorously in a sweat-drenched bed, chest aching like he'd run 10 marathons. Rico stood over him, eyes narrow.
What the fuck was that, Vel?
Marcus gasped in air. His mind screamed, don't tell him. He forced an untruth.
Nightmare, dude. Nightmare.
Rico leaned in. His gaze lingered, dark, sharp.
You keep screaming like that, puta. You get one of them down here, and I don't need that kind of attention. You got me? Pinche cabrón.
Rico spit on the floor and climbed back to his bunk. Marcus felt a suspicion like a blade at his neck. The next day, Charlena cornered him again from out of nowhere, fanning herself with a folded magazine.
You look like a ghost in the daytime, sugar. Didn't I tell you about the meds?
Marcus leaned in.
Tell me something. How you know so much?
Charlena's eyes darted left, then right, left, then right, then bullseye on Marcus as the playful smirk faded.
Because I stopped taking them a couple months back. I almost lost my mind. But then I started seeing things, hearing things, like voices riding waves. It was freaky, like me, baby.
Marcus' blood ran ice cold. Charlena's voice dropped to a whisper.
I think one of them told me a name, baby. I think it was Andre. Mean anything to you?
Marcus nearly choked.
The hell did you say?
That he's waiting. And he said somebody was coming who actually could fight. No, I think he said push back.
Charlena's eyes locked on his.
And I'm guessing that's you, sugar.
Before Marcus could answer, the whistle blew.
Inmate count?
Charlena started skipping toward his cell, with his braids fluttering behind him. That night, the hum was unbearable. Marcus lay awake, rocking back and forth, holding his chest. The pieces were a puzzle now. Andre's disappearance, stories, plus the meds, plus them suited and booted behind the glass. It wasn't punishment. It's gotta equal product. Every scream, every nightmare, every lost memory, it was all data. And Marcus wasn't just a subject. He now knew he was leverage. Andre's last words.
Don't let them erase me again. Don't stay warm. Stay warm.
Not this time. Not again. The next pill call, Marcus did more than hide the dose. He palmed Rico's too, slipping it into his waistband when the CO turned away. Rico gave him a sharp look that could cut diamond.
The fuck you doing, huh? You trying to get us thrown in a hole, Vel?
Marcus leaned in, voice low.
I'm saving your culo, dude.
Rico stared at him. Then to Marcus' surprise, he didn't snitch, didn't swing. He just muttered.
You're playing with fuego, fato.
And swallowed nothing but water. But his eyes, they weren't hard anymore. They were terror-stricken. Same night, Marcus didn't go under alone. The hum pulled him and Rico, both strapped side by side in the lab, wires running from their skulls to the machines. Marcus turned his head, straining against the straps.
You see it, Rick, right? Don't you?
Rico's jaw clenched. His eyes were wide with horror.
What the hell is this, Vel?
Andre, he stepped out of the shadows, eyes burning.
It's worse than you think. And now you both know.
Marcus' blood roared in his ears. He wasn't crazy. He wasn't alone. And he wasn't done.
Alright, if they want a lab rat, I'll give them a squeak peek they'll never expect.